Yeah, I had a great time. You know, I was here a couple years ago, just kind of partying with everybody, and that was when I said, "Oh man, I really want to play this party," and to finally have the opportunity to play the party and to have the response like I did was just it was fantastic. Really good party. I mean, crowd's incredible. I mean, I love the city. The people just fantastic. Definitely, it's a lot of the same energy that you see in the club, but just more intense. And I mean, I'm telling you, Montreal is one of the few cities left in the world where the people party like this until noontime the next day. And I mean, people just live for partying here, and it's just incredible. And an event like this is, you know, it's just. I mean, like I said, it's incredible because so many people are just all just partying until the wee hours of the next day. So it's really cool. I used to play a lot differently here in Montreal, but it's like the people, now I'm playing longer sets here. So I'm able to do the full spectrum of my music here. So and that's what I'm really happy about, because before I come to Montreal and I just gave them a little bit more of the darker side, and then you know, other places I'll just bang it out right in the middle of my set. So now when I play here, I get nice long sets. I play, you know, down the rabbit hole, build it up, and then bang it out, and then right back down the rabbit hole again. Well, I just finished up a new album under my Dakota moniker, which, you know, I was in the studio just kind of messing around with music, and I came up with a bunch of tracks that I just thought were a little bit too dark, too deep for the Markus Schulz sound, you know. So I'm putting it out under Dakota, and so this year there's a Dakota album coming, and now I go back in the studio and start working on the next Markus Schulz album. Usually an artist album, when I'm working with singers and stuff like that, usually takes me a year or two to do. It's not a quick process. So in about a year or two, you'll see a new Markus Schulz album. Yeah, the Dakota album, the name of the album is Thoughts Become Things, because for me it's a double meaning. Number one, these are all thoughts that were in my head, and they became songs. And then the other thing is, Thoughts Become Things is the mantra from this book that one of the girls that's you know, infamous clubber here in Montreal, Leia, I don't know if you know her, she gave me a book called The Secret, and that's like the mantra in The Secret, Thoughts Become Things. So I titled my Dakota album after that. When I lived in Arizona, I lived on a street called North Dakota Drive, so I picked the name Dakota because that's where I'm, you know, like I said, that's an old name that I used back in the early 2000s. Yeah, I used to make a lot of tracks for Yoshitoshi, Bedrock, Global Underground under the Dakota name, and that was in the early millennium. So now I just brought the name back, and yeah, Thoughts Become Things.